Well, we can go back to events from almost 2 years now, I think, at the beginning of COVID, when the auto industry discovered that their orders for chips were not going to be delivered on time. That there was, and this was basically based on a miscalculation of that industry, who thought because of the pandemic, demand for automobiles would be lower. But the opposite occurred. The demand for automobiles is in fact much higher. I'm sure you've seen that as well. Prices are higher, shortages. And the auto companies, did not preemptively order more than, what they needed. And at the same time, demand for computers and any other device that uses semiconductor chips went up as well. So all of the demand exceeded the supply, basically, at an industry level. So we had a shortage. And when you have more demand than supply, you have to allocate what is available to your customers based on some priority. And what the auto industries discovered is that they did not have the highest priority, that the manufacturers of computers, of appliances, semiconductors are now used in almost every product extensively, and in the automobile even more so. And while they're a good customer, the semiconductor chip manufacturers could make more profit by allocating their capacity to other industries. So at the end of the day, they were in a shortage position. And as a result, they had to scale back production. Factories laid off workers. Shipments were delayed. Customers who wanted to buy cars discovered that there weren't any to buy. And so that was why everybody woke up and said, this is a problem. Now, of course, this is not a new problem, okay? This is just a new version of what's always happened, right?
أفهم من حديثك أن رقائق أشباه المواصلات لها استخدامات عسكرية؟
Yes, and explosive uses. We talk about, I don't know if you're familiar with the term, the Internet of Things. So now appliances, products, your refrigerator, your car, anything can be connected through the internet, and it's basically has chips embedded in it. And so we have enormous increased use of semiconductor chips in all kinds of products. And so this demand for chips has gone way up. So you could say, well, why don't they just build a bigger factory, right? That would be the answer. But the problem is that it takes at least a year to build a fab. It costs north of $10 billion. Even after you build it, it can take you another year to figure out how to adjust it so that you get an acceptable yield. So there's very, very long delays in adding capacity. Hence, we have a crisis.